Alrighty, let's get into it. Okay, so last time we was here, we like basically edited the progress bar for each question that we asked, and we saw how much work that was. I mean, let's give a round of applause to all the app developers and all the app designers out there, because girl, boy, whomever, the work, the dedication, the time. Anyway, so now we're gonna basically work on alignment for these. Let me check this off here. Check. We're gonna work on the alignment for these first few screens to make sure that everything's aligned. So let's get into it. So first thing first, I just want to say that I ate this up. Okay, like I got all of these pictures that you see here. I designed them on Canva. And I was able to create this page. Love it, love it, love it. So this page is basically the page like when people first download that they're gonna come into, they're gonna see 120 million users have chosen Vitality Life. Oof. Imagine if I could make a workout app for real, for real. So our goal is to align this to the page. So the way that we can do this is we could bring this over and then this would be perfectly centered. Yep. Um, so then we're gonna do this part. This is all good. I'm wondering if I should like do a background for this. Let's see here. Let's do effects. Let's do effects. Fill. Ugh, that's a no, honey. Um, maybe we should just make it bigger. Let's see what it was before. Honestly, I feel like I like the way it was before. Let's see. Yeah, I like the way that it is now. So let's just leave it that way. Or maybe we should cut off his hand. Oopsie, nope. Maybe we should crop this. Should I crop it? Oops, no, I'm not gonna change it. I'm thinking if I should crop this image. So that's how you guys crop, by the way, is you just click from here and click crop. I'm thinking I'm gonna crop the image to take off the first part of his hand. Let's see what that looks like. And then make this bigger. See, because they're joining hands, but not really. Okay, so I think I like the way that that looks. And then we're going to make sure that these two things are centered as well by doing this. And it's centered here. That's all good. And this is also centered. So that's good. So it says create the lifestyle and body you deserve from anywhere around the world, in the world. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's change this to around and get rid of the I in the beginning because it's not I round. So to create the lifestyle and body you deserve, let's do from anywhere around the world. This is 14, this is 14. I think that's good. And this is supposed to be policy. So by tapping get started, you agree to our terms of use and private policies. And this is supposed to be I. Please review them before continuing. We're going to make this like that. There you go. So that's all set for the first page. And we're going to check the alignment now for the second page. So to make sure it's centered, Going to do what we did last time. It says centered here. That's good. That's good. Those are all aligned. Or at least it looks as though it is. 387.55, 387.55. Those are perfectly aligned. So that's good. I'm wondering if I should match this to this. So let's see if what that would look like if I match these to the buttons alignment. So we could just change alignment here. So the alignment was 387.55. So 387 would be the width, and the height wouldn't be the same because this is smaller. So and let's space this out a bit. And oopsie daisy. So let's get all of them and bring it down a little bit. Let's see, it's still 387, still 387. And I think I'm going to put the back underneath the arrow. So I already have an account. Not yet. Yes, I have an account. Continue per sheet take. And then if they click not yet, they'll go on the sign up page. If they click yes, they go on the login page. So now we're going to make sure that the sign up page is good. Let's see. One thing that we have to make sure that we do at the end is make sure all of the fonts are consistent. This is not the same fonts. We could start doing that from now. What fonts I use here? Enter. Seems like I use enter for everything. So did I use that here? Yep. So let's oh, did I use it here? Yep. So let's stay consistent and use the same fonts here. I don't know why. Was this? Let's get rid of that. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's change. That's enter. Let's change this to enter. Okay, let's change this to enter. Are these fonts? I think this might just be a picture, or did I? Yep, I did it. So let's change this font to enter as well to stay consistent. And I think you could actually like bulk edit all the fonts. We could try that on the next one and see. This is enter. Is this enter? Yep. Okay. Alrighty. So this doesn't look like it's centered. So let's go. Let's zoom up to really see what we got going on here. Let's go back. Guess it doesn't technically have to be centered, right? Are these three things aligned? Yep, they look aligned. This is 76, right? Wait, nope, it's 40. Do I want to make this 40 as well to stay consistent? Let's see if that's even possible, what it will look like. Okay, we could make it 40. And let's make sure that this is centered. So drag this over to the end of the page and we could click center line. There you go. So we have 40 here. Let's see, is this 40? Is this 40? It says 36. So let's make this 40 to be consistent. And then this is 20, that's all right. So that's that. What is this? 14, that's consistent. 14, that's good. And this is 32. Thinking I'm gonna make it 20 to be consistent with the other one. But is that too small? Maybe that's why I had it big. Hmm. Okay, let's try 30. Let's go with 30. And let's center this. Whoopsie daisies. Let's center this as well. So that's centered. Alrighty. So that looks good to me. So sign up to create the lifestyle and the body you deserve today. Um, I'm kind of conflicted about this login button. I'm wondering if I should center it. But then that means I will have to center everything else, right? So let's go back here. Let's think about this. Do I want to center this? I'm trying to think about like when I go into apps, like are the apps centered or are they left aligned, right? Don't know why my brain is like blinking. You know what? Let me actually go pull up an app right now to see. So I'm gonna pull up my Cigna Healthcare app and it looks like it's left aligned. So I think I'm gonna leave this left aligned for now. Um, yeah, so that's good. Now we're gonna go to this page and you see this is like a completely different color because we changed that and we bolded it. So 40 low. So let's start with here by bolding. Oops. Nope, by changing it to actually let's try to bulk update the fonts. Let's see if that's a possibility. So let's zoom in so you can really see here and click on fonts. Click on uh oops. Your girl made a mistake. Let's try this again. Font, font, font. Yep, that's all the fonts. So now let's change it here to put enter. There you go. All the fonts should be changed. See, boom. That's how you like group edits fonts. So now we're gonna make this bold and we're gonna make this 40 to be consistent. And then we're going to do what we did with the other one, which is center align this. So bring it to the end of the page, center, bam, boom, bada, bang, bang, bang. Um, all these, you see, there's a big space here that looks weird. Let's get in there. Oops. And oops. Oopsies. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let's get that over here. Okay. Okay, how many dots did I make for these? One, two, three, four. It'll be fine, but let's add these together too. Now that I'm seeing that, it's a little bit, and this dot here, just a little bit up, just up, up, two. I think it was two, right? Let's see, was it two? Yep, two, right? Okay, signing up. This is the login page. Forget password. Login, don't sign up. Don't have sign up. Okay, so that's done. Now let's go here to this page. Um, so this is for the forget password. So let's say they click forget password. Let's change this to forget password and put email so we remember that. So forget password, enter your registered email below, and let's bring this up, and let's bring this up, and let's finally bring this up. We're gonna actually like zoom in, and this looks like everything's not aligned at all. So first, did I make this a text? Yes, I did. And it's enter, 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 enter. Yep, it's all enter. So that's good when it comes to that. they're let's let's make them, let's see what this looks like. Let's zoom out. Oof, I hate that. Let's a little over, a little bit over. I'm not feeling that. Let's go back to what it originally was. So let's put forget password. My thing is, I'm trying to remember, like when you, we could look this up online. So forget password screen for app. Let's see, images. Let's see what it looks like. So this person have the company forget password email login. I like that. So let's do something like this. Let's check out other ones. For password. Mm, so I like this one too. So I can put it at the top. So let's keep the consistency of having the title at the top. So let's move that here first and change this to 40. And this is black, so let's change that to black and move this over. We're gonna do the same thing that we do for all of them and center align, but something's going on here. Is that centered? 40, 37, 40, 37. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, it looks fine. I might just be tripping. If y'all think I'm not tripping and it don't look centered, y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's move this here now. Um, mm, oopsies. Let's, oh, that looks okay, I guess. What what size I make these images? 387. This is, do I want to make this bigger? Let me see. 387. Let's see what that look like. Ooh, wee. Okay, first, before I even do that, I'm gonna have to move these things down if that's the case. Maybe that's why I had it down at first. Let's move it down here. And then, oops, no ma'am. 387, 387. Trying to be consistent or whatever. I think I like the image bigger. And let's move. I feel like, oopsies. Let's go. Oops. And this is why I need my mouse, y'all. I need to get my mouse charged because I'm not used to not using my mouse. Oh my lord. So let's do that. So forget password. Okay. And let's go back to see what they do. So they have the email box after saying that. So maybe we want to put enter, maybe we want to put this up here. Enter your registered email below. Let's zoom in. What they say here. Oops, maybe zoomed in a bit too much. Enter email address associated with your account and we'll send you the email instructions, reset your password. Let's put exactly that. I feel like this gives more information and that might be better. So let's bring this down first and bring this down as well. And then leave that and keep this. And then we're gonna, what do we want to center that? Let's see what, oops. Let's see what it looks like centered. That's good enough. I don't want to center it. And let's, oop, my goodness. Y'all use a mouse. Okay, so let's bring this up here. And do I really need this? Let me see. It's okay. Gives it a little life. Okay, so email, let's do that here. Do they have enter email or is it just email? It's just email. So let's see. Let's align it with the picture. What was this? 487. So let's do 480, 387. I said 4. Oh Lord. Okay, that aligns with the picture. I don't think the person will need, I don't think we need that because they're on this page because they forgot their password, right? So let's enter this. It looks like it's centering the page. Yep. Okay. So email address. And actually, let's do like how we did here, enter email and erase this part here and move this over here. Enter email. Okay. Did that. So now we're gonna do enter new password. Let's move this over a bit. I think I just want to copy this. So copy, and then I want to move this over here, move this over here, move this over here. Okay, and we're gonna change, we're gonna put it out here. Oops. Let's just type it, create new password. Oof. Y'all see the dilemma now? There. We're gonna move this guy here and get rid of this girl. Delete. And then, what was it again? 387. So let's make this 3872. 387. That's all good. You squat, boy. He's squatting. Okay, so now let's move this. And let's make it smaller maybe. I don't even know if you necessarily, I just like the color that it pops. And let's make this consistent with this image, right? So let's see what that will look like for this guy. 387. Interesting. Okay, let's just go with what it says. And then we're gonna move over this to this screen and erase the email and move down the, oop, there goes center. Move this down here, center that as well. Enter your register email below. That's how you know I copied like the last time. See, so let's get here. Let's remove the enter email. Okay, confirm password, and then let's change this to create new password. So let's delete this one here. And then this is success login. So now login. So let's move this closer here, right? And we're going to change this to 387, I think it was. Okay. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to copy this one. Okay, so let's move this name over. Login. Let's move this lady and delete this man. Move this lady here. She cute. Per. And then I'm going to put success. That's already centered because we just copied it. And let's put the check here. Alrighty. Do we want to make it smaller? Eh. Um, mm, so, I guess I created this page originally to, okay, so plot twist. Now I see what this page was for. So this is supposed to be after this actually. So, hmm. So it's supposed to be success because, and then create password. And then we would redirect them to the login. So, okay. Okay, so let's do this over again. So, I don't know. This is kind of big. Let's make it a bit smaller. Okay, that's better. And then let's do this. Let's remove this part here. And we're going to remove this part here. And we're going to put this here. Please check your email to create a new password. We don't need this here. So that's it for the success page, right? So create a new password. After, you know what? I'm gonna think about this more. So if they click forget password, they get here. So please enter the email associated with your account and we'll send you email instructions to reset your password. Success. So create new password. And then I'll change this button to login. And let's do black because that's not user friendly if it's white. Just now realizing that. Is any else? Okay, that's it. Those are the only ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna come back to this, but for the most part, we did that. Now we're gonna change this to success. Now change uh, change password. Okay, so that's it, you guys. We did all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. screens, and I really have to think about if I really want them to go to success, then create password and then bring them back to login, or if I want to do forget, remove this section here, just make them create a new password, then equals success, then login. I'm going to reconsider that and come back to it later. But next time, we're going to be working on the first five of these screens for the questions and get into the nitty-gritty of designing. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day ahead. Bye. Oh, also, if you have any suggestions on how I can improve, please let me know because I'm new to this game.